As Gautama Buddha once said, have you ever felt invisible in a room full of people? Do you wonder why some people are deeply missed while others are forgotten? Are you ready to discover the secret to leaving a lasting impact on others? In this video, we will explore the profound wisdom of Zen Buddhism and Gautama Buddha's teachings to help you learn how to be missed. Imagine walking into a crowded room and feeling like you truly matter, like your presence is genuinely valued. Many of us struggle with the feeling of being overlooked and unappreciated. We find ourselves surrounded by people yet feeling utterly alone. This isn't just a social problem, it's a deeply personal one that affects our well-being and sense of self-worth. The desire to be missed, to have a lasting impact, is a fundamental human need. We crave meaningful connections and want to be remembered for the positive differences we make in others' lives. But how do we achieve this? How can we transform our presence into something memorable and impactful? In this journey, we will delve into the art of creating genuine connections, embracing our unique qualities, and practicing kindness and compassion. We will learn the power of silence and presence, cultivating emotional resilience and balancing the act of giving and receiving. Each chapter of this video will guide you through practical steps and deep insights drawn from the timeless wisdom of Zen Buddhism. Being alone is better than being in bad company. Solitude can be superior for personal well-being. Every person, object, or situation carries a certain energy, and not all energies serve us positively. Detachment is understanding that holding on to the old prevents the new. Creating space in life is like cleaning a house, allowing fresh energy to enter. Detachment is not about mere loss, but about profound renewal. It guides us towards freedom and self-discovery. Taking time apart helps gain perspective and reassess emotions and thoughts. It allows us to differentiate between need and want by understanding essential needs versus desires. Embrace change as a constant in life and focus on essential needs by prioritizing fundamental well-being over desires. Recognize impermanence by accepting that everything is temporary. Seek new experiences to introduce diversity and lessen attachment to the familiar. Stay with us until the end of this video to uncover these secrets and transform your life. Remember, the path to being truly missed starts with understanding and embracing your own worth and the value you bring to others. If you find this journey inspiring, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Wisdom and Insightful Journey channel for more insightful content. Let's begin this transformative journey together. Lesson 1. Understanding the desire to be missed. Many of us feel unnoticed and unappreciated at some point in our lives. This feeling can lead to loneliness and a sense of invisibility, making us question our worth. Imagine someone at work who puts in extra effort, stays late, and helps colleagues, yet their contributions seem to go unnoticed. This experience can be deeply disheartening and makes one question their value. It's a common issue that affects many, leading to feelings of being unimportant or insignificant. To understand why we desire to be missed, we must first recognize our intrinsic value. Each person is unique and brings something special to the table. When we realize our own worth, it changes how we interact with others. Instead of seeking validation from external sources, we begin to appreciate ourselves and our contributions. This shift in mindset is crucial. When we know our worth, we exude a different kind of energy that others can feel and respect. Gautama Buddha taught us about the impermanence of life and the importance of self-awareness. According to his teachings, seeking validation from others can lead to suffering because it is fleeting and unreliable. True contentment comes from within. Buddha's wisdom guides us to find our value through self-reflection and mindfulness. By understanding and accepting our impermanence, we can focus on what truly matters, our actions and their impact on others. In Zen Buddhism, the practice of embracing solitude is essential for self-discovery and enhancing one's presence. Being alone is often better than being in bad company. Solitude allows us to reflect deeply on our thoughts and actions, helping us understand ourselves better. It's in these quiet moments that we can connect with our inner selves and recognize our unique qualities. This self-awareness is the foundation for creating a presence that is genuinely missed. Creating genuine connections is another key aspect. When we interact with others, it's important to be fully present and engaged. Mindful communication, where we listen actively and speak with empathy, fosters deeper relationships. These connections are not just about being there, but truly understanding and valuing the other person. When people feel genuinely heard and understood, they remember and miss our presence. Lastly, we must embrace kindness and compassion in our daily interactions. Buddha emphasized the importance of metta, or loving kindness. Practicing kindness and compassion not only enhances our own well-being, but also leaves a lasting impact on others. Small acts of kindness, like a warm smile or a thoughtful gesture, can create positive memories that people hold dear. In summary, understanding the desire to be missed begins with recognizing our intrinsic value, embracing solitude for self-discovery, creating genuine connections through mindful communication, and practicing kindness and compassion. By applying these principles, we can transform our presence into something truly memorable and impactful. Lesson 2: The art of genuine connection. In our fast-paced world, many relationships often lack depth and meaning, leaving us feeling empty and disconnected. Picture someone with hundreds of social media friends, but no one to confide in during tough times. This kind of superficial connection can make us feel more alone than being by ourselves. The first step to building genuine connections is to be truly present when we interact with others. In our busy lives, we often listen just to respond, not to understand. Instead, try to listen with full attention and empathy. When someone feels heard, they feel valued. This kind of mindful communication is key to forming deeper bonds. When we take the time to truly listen, we show others that they matter to us. Another important aspect is to share openly and honestly. When we open up about our true thoughts and feelings, it encourages others to do the same. This mutual vulnerability creates a strong foundation for trust. Trust is essential for any meaningful relationship. Without it, connections remain shallow and fragile. Sharing personal stories and experiences can help others see us as genuine and trustworthy, fostering deeper connections. Gautama Buddha taught the importance of compassion and empathy. He said that understanding the feelings of others is a way to connect deeply. When we put ourselves in someone else's shoes, we can better understand their struggles and joys. This empathy allows us to respond with genuine care and concern. Practicing empathy means being aware of the emotions of others and showing kindness and support. In Zen Buddhism, the idea of interconnectedness is central. We are all part of a larger whole, and our actions affect others. By being mindful of how our actions and words impact those around us, we can create more harmonious relationships. Practicing kindness and patience can help nurture these connections. Simple acts of kindness, like offering help or giving a compliment, can significantly improve our relationships. It's also important to spend quality time with those we care about. In our busy schedules, we often forget to make time for meaningful interactions. Setting aside time to be with friends and family without distractions can strengthen our bonds. Whether it's having a deep conversation or enjoying a quiet moment together, these times are invaluable. Quality time means being fully present and engaged, showing others that we value their company. Another key point is recognizing the energy we bring into our interactions. Every person, object, or situation carries a certain energy, and not all energies serve us positively. By being aware of our own energy and the energy of others, we can choose to surround ourselves with positivity. This helps in fostering healthier and more genuine connections. Positive energy can uplift and inspire those around us, creating a more supportive environment. Lastly, it's essential to show appreciation and gratitude. Often we take the people in our lives for granted. Regularly expressing gratitude for their presence and what they do for us strengthens the relationship. A simple thank you or a kind word can go a long way in making someone feel valued. Gratitude reminds us of the importance of the people in our lives and helps to deepen our connections with them. In summary, the art of genuine connection involves being fully present, sharing openly, practicing empathy, spending quality time, being mindful of our energy, and showing gratitude. By incorporating these practices into our daily lives, we can build deeper, more meaningful relationships that enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel. Lesson 3. Creating value in your interactions. In our daily lives, we often feel that our interactions lack significance. This feeling can lead to frustration and a sense of being unimportant. Imagine an employee who constantly shares ideas in meetings, but feels that their contributions are ignored. This experience can be discouraging and may make one question their value. It's a common issue many face, leading to feelings of inadequacy and a lack of fulfillment. To create value in your interactions, start by focusing on being genuinely helpful. When you interact with others, think about how you can add something positive to their lives. This might involve offering a listening ear, giving thoughtful advice, or simply being present. When we focus on helping others, we shift the focus away from ourselves and towards creating a positive impact. This not only helps others but also enhances our own sense of purpose. Gautama Buddha taught the importance of right action, which means acting in ways that are beneficial to others and us. By engaging in right action, we ensure that our interactions are meaningful and positive. This can be as simple as speaking kindly to someone, helping a colleague with a task, or offering support to a friend in need. These actions, though small, can make a significant difference in how others perceive us and in how we feel about ourselves. Another important aspect is practicing mindfulness in our interactions. Mindfulness involves being fully present and attentive. When we interact mindfully, we listen carefully and respond thoughtfully. This creates a deeper connection and shows that we value the other person. Mindfulness helps us to be more aware of our actions and their impact, making our interactions more meaningful and valuable. In Zen Buddhism, The concept of interconnectedness teaches us that our actions affect those around us. By being mindful of this interconnectedness, we can create a positive ripple effect through our interactions. Simple acts of kindness and thoughtfulness can spread positivity far beyond the initial interaction. This interconnectedness reminds us that creating value in our interactions is not just about the immediate moment, but about the broad impact we can have. Lastly, it's essential to recognize and celebrate the contributions of others. Often we focus so much on what we are doing that we forget to acknowledge the efforts of those around us. By expressing gratitude and appreciation for others, we create an environment where everyone feels valued. This can be as simple as saying thank you, acknowledging someone's hard work, or celebrating their successes. When we uplift others, we create a supportive and positive atmosphere. In summary, creating value in your interactions involves being genuinely helpful, practicing right action, engaging mindfully, understanding interconnectedness, and recognizing the contributions of others. By applying these principles, we can transform our daily interactions into meaningful and positive experiences, enriching both our lives and the lives of those we interact with. Lesson 4. Embracing your unique qualities. In a world where comparison is common, many of us struggle with self-identity. This struggle often leads to feelings of inadequacy and doubt. Imagine an artist who constantly doubts their work because it doesn't look like everyone else's. They might feel their art is not good enough, which can hinder their creativity and happiness. This feeling of not measuring up to others can be very damaging to our self-esteem and overall well-being. To embrace your unique qualities, start by recognizing and celebrating what makes you different. Each of us has our own set of strengths, talents, and perspectives. When we acknowledge these unique traits, we begin to appreciate our individuality. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, we should focus on what we bring to the table. This shift in mindset helps us see the value in our uniqueness and boosts our confidence. Gautama Buddha taught that the path to enlightenment involves understanding and accepting oneself. According to his teachings, we must look inward to find our true nature. This self-awareness allows us to appreciate our qualities and use them to our advantage. By accepting who we are, we can stop trying to be someone we're not and start living authentically. This authenticity is powerful and helps us connect with others on a deeper level. In Zen Buddhism, the idea of embracing imperfection is essential. This concept, known as wabi-sabi, teaches us to find beauty in our flaws and imperfections. Our unique qualities, including our imperfections, make us who we are. Embracing these aspects of ourselves can lead to a greater sense of peace and fulfillment. When we stop striving for perfection and accept ourselves as we are, we can live more freely and happily. Another important aspect is using your unique qualities to make a positive impact. Think about how your strengths and talents can benefit others. Whether it's through your work, hobbies, or personal interactions, you have the ability to make a difference. By focusing on how you can use your unique qualities to help others, you can find greater purpose and satisfaction in life. This not only benefits those around you, but also reinforces your own sense of worth. It's also crucial to surround yourself with people who appreciate and support your uniqueness. Having a supportive network can make a big difference in how you view yourself. These people can provide encouragement and remind you of your strengths when you doubt yourself. Building and maintaining relationships with those who value your uniqueness helps you stay true to yourself and boosts your confidence. In summary, embracing your unique qualities involves recognizing and celebrating what makes you different, understanding and accepting yourself, finding beauty in your imperfections, using your strengths to make a positive impact, and surrounding yourself with supportive people. By embracing these principles, you can live more authentically and confidently, enriching both your life and the lives of those around you. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel. Lesson 5: The Power of Silence and Presence. In our busy, noisy world, finding moments of silence can be challenging. We are constantly bombarded with information, sounds, and distractions that leave us feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Imagine a corporate worker who is always surrounded by the hustle and bustle of the office. They might find it hard to concentrate, feeling mentally exhausted by the end of the day. This constant noise can drain our energy and make it difficult to connect with ourselves and others. The first step in harnessing the power of silence is to carve out moments of quiet in our day. This doesn't mean we need to retreat to a remote location. Even a few minutes of silence each day can make a big difference. Find a quiet spot at home or take a walk in nature without any devices. These moments allow our minds to rest and recharge, helping us regain clarity and focus. Gautama Buddha emphasized the importance of mindful meditation, a practice where we focus on our breath and observe our thoughts without judgment. By practicing meditation, we can find inner peace and calm amidst the chaos of daily life. Regular meditation helps us become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to respond to situations with greater calm and clarity. It's like giving our mind a break from the constant chatter and finding a moment of stillness. In Zen Buddhism, the practice of being fully present, also known as mindfulness, is crucial. Being present means giving our full attention to the current moment, whether we are working, eating, or spending time with loved ones. When we are fully present, we connect more deeply with our experiences and the people around us. This presence is powerful and can transform even ordinary moments into meaningful ones. It helps us appreciate life's simple pleasures and feel more connected to the world around us. Silence also allows us to listen more deeply. Often we are so focused on what we want to say that we don't truly hear what others are saying. By embracing silence, we can become better listeners, which improve our relationships and help us understand others better. Deep listening shows others that we value and respect them, which strengthens our connections. It allows us to be more empathetic and supportive. Another important aspect is the practice of noble silence, a concept in Buddhism that involves refraining from unnecessary speech. By speaking less, we can choose our words more carefully and ensure they are kind and meaningful. This practice helps us to communicate more effectively and reduces misunderstandings. Noble silence also allows us to reflect on our thoughts and actions, leading to greater self-awareness and wisdom. It encourages us to speak with intention and clarity. In summary, the power of silence and presence involves finding quiet moments in our day, practicing mindful meditation, being fully present, listening deeply, and embracing noble silence. By incorporating these practices into our lives, we can find greater peace, clarity, and connection with ourselves and others. These principles not only enhance our well-being, but also help us create more meaningful and fulfilling interactions. Lesson 6: Cultivating emotional resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, and dealing with emotional challenges can be tough. Many of us struggle with feelings of stress, anxiety, and sadness. Imagine someone dealing with the pressures of work, family, and personal issues all at once. They might feel overwhelmed and unable to cope. Developing emotional resilience helps us handle these challenges better, enabling us to bounce back from difficulties and maintain our well-being. The first step in cultivating emotional resilience is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. When we are mindful, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without being overwhelmed by them. This awareness helps us understand our emotions better and respond to them more calmly. Gautama Buddha taught that mindfulness is essential for overcoming suffering. By practicing mindfulness, we can develop a more balanced and peaceful state of mind. Another important aspect is learning to reframe negative thoughts. Negative thinking can make us feel worse and less capable of dealing with problems. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, try to find something positive or a lesson to learn from the situation. This doesn't mean ignoring problems, but rather looking at them from a different perspective. For example, if you face a setback at work, see it as an opportunity to grow and improve. Changing how we think about challenges can make a big difference in how we feel and react. Building strong relationships is also crucial for emotional resilience. Having supportive friends and family members can provide comfort and help us through tough times. These connections offer a sense of belonging and remind us that we are not alone. Gautama Buddha emphasized the importance of community and compassionate relationships. By nurturing our relationships, we create a support network that can help us stay strong in difficult times. In Zen Buddhism, embracing impermanence is another key practice. Life is constantly changing, and nothing lasts forever. By accepting this, we can become more adaptable and less attached to specific outcomes. Understanding that tough times are temporary can help us stay hopeful and resilient. When we embrace change, we can flow with life's ups and downs rather than resist them. Lastly, it's important to take care of our physical health. Our body and mind are connected, and taking care of one helps the other. Regular exercise, healthy eating, and enough sleep are all essential for maintaining emotional resilience. Physical activity, in particular, can reduce stress and improve our mood. By looking after our physical health, we build a stronger foundation for emotional well-being. In summary, cultivating emotional resilience involves practicing mindfulness, reframing negative thoughts, building strong relationships, embracing impermanence, and taking care of our physical health. These practices help us handle life's challenges with greater ease and maintain a positive outlook. By developing emotional resilience, we can navigate life's ups and downs more effectively and find peace and strength within ourselves. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel. Lesson 7. Practicing kindness and compassion. In our busy world, it's easy to overlook the importance of kindness and compassion. Many people feel isolated and disconnected, longing for genuine care and understanding. Imagine a person walking through a crowded city, surrounded by strangers, yet feeling completely alone. Acts of kindness can break through this loneliness and create a sense of connection and belonging. The first step in practicing kindness and compassion is to be aware of others' needs. Often we are so caught up in our own lives that we don't notice when someone else needs help. By paying more attention to the people around us, we can see opportunities to offer support and kindness. This could be as simple as holding the door for someone, offering a smile, or helping a colleague with a task. Small acts of kindness can make a big difference in someone's day. Gautama Buddha emphasized the importance of metta, or loving kindness. This practice involves wishing others happiness and well-being. We can start by cultivating loving kindness towards ourselves and then extend it to others. By regularly practicing metta, we develop a more compassionate and caring attitude. This practice not only benefits others but also brings us inner peace and joy. Another important aspect is to listen with empathy. When someone shares their feelings or struggles, it's important to listen without judgment and with a compassionate heart. Empathetic listening shows that we care and understand, which can be incredibly comforting for the other person. It helps build trust and strengthens our relationships. By being present and fully engaged in the conversation, we can offer genuine support and compassion. In Zen Buddhism, the concept of interconnectedness teaches us that we are all connected. Our actions affect others, and their actions affect us. Understanding this interconnectedness can inspire us to act with greater kindness and compassion. When we see others as part of ourselves, we are more likely to treat them with care and respect. This perspective helps us to be more mindful of our actions and their impact on others. Practicing kindness and compassion also involves forgiving others. Holding on to anger and resentment can be harmful to both us and our relationships. By letting go of grudges and forgiving those who have hurt us, we can move forward with a lighter heart. Forgiveness is a powerful act of compassion that frees us from negative emotions and allows us to heal. It helps us to focus on the positive and create more harmonious relationships. In summary, practicing kindness and compassion involves being aware of others' needs, cultivating loving kindness, listening with empathy, understanding our interconnectedness, and forgiving others. By integrating these practices into our daily lives, we can create a more compassionate and caring world. These acts of kindness not only benefit those around us, but also enrich our own lives, bringing us greater peace and fulfillment. Lesson 8. Finding balance in giving and receiving. Finding balance in giving and receiving is essential for our well-being. When we give too much, we may feel drained. When we receive too much without giving back, we may feel guilty or indebted. Imagine a caregiver who constantly attends to others' needs but neglects their own. Over time, this can lead to burnout and resentment. Similarly, someone who always receives help but never offers it can feel unworthy or dependent. Striking a balance is crucial for healthy relationships and personal fulfillment. The first step in finding this balance is to recognize the importance of self-care. Taking care of our own needs is not selfish. It is necessary. When we are well rested and healthy, we have more energy to give to others. Gautama Buddha taught the importance of the middle way, which means finding a balance between extremes. By taking time for self-care, we ensure that we can give from a place of abundance rather than depletion. This includes setting boundaries to protect our time and energy. Another important aspect is learning to receive graciously. Many people find it hard to accept help or compliments because they feel undeserving. However, receiving is as important as giving. When someone offers help or kindness, it allows them to express their care and generosity. By accepting it, we acknowledge their effort and create a bond of mutual respect. It's important to remember that accepting help doesn't make us weak. It makes us human. Embracing this can improve our relationships and well-being. In Zen Buddhism, the concept of interdependence teaches us that life is a continuous exchange. We rely on each other for support, learning, and growth. Understanding this can help us see giving and receiving as natural parts of life. When we give, we contribute to the well-being of others. When we receive, we allow others to contribute to our well-being. This interdependence creates a balanced flow of energy and strengthens our connections with others. Practicing gratitude is another key to balancing giving and receiving. When we appreciate what we have and what we receive, we feel more content and less needy. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, creating a sense of abundance. This positive mindset makes us more generous and open to giving. It also makes us more appreciative when we receive, fostering a cycle of positivity and kindness. Lastly, it's essential to give mindfully. Giving should come from a place of genuine desire to help, not from obligation or expectation of return. Mindful giving means being present and thoughtful about what we offer and ensuring it meets the needs of the recipient. This kind of giving is more fulfilling and effective. It also prevents us from overextending ourselves and maintains the balance between giving and receiving. In summary, finding balance in giving and receiving involves practicing self-care, learning to receive graciously, understanding interdependence, practicing gratitude, and giving mindfully. By integrating these practices into our lives, we can create healthier relationships and a more fulfilling life. This balance helps us stay energized and connected, enabling us to give and receive with an open heart. And if this is making sense to you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel. Lesson 9. Leaving a lasting impact. Leaving a lasting impact is something many of us aspire to achieve. We want to be remembered for the positive differences we make in the lives of others. Imagine someone who spends their life helping others, always ready to lend a hand or offer support. Their kindness and generosity leave a mark on everyone they meet. This kind of legacy is built through conscious actions and mindful living. The first step in leaving a lasting impact is to live with intention. This means being aware of our actions and their effects on others. Gautama Buddha taught the importance of right intention, which involves acting with kindness, compassion, and mindfulness. By setting clear intentions in our daily lives, we can ensure that our actions are aligned with our values and goals. This helps us make more thoughtful decisions that positively affect those around us. Leading by example is another crucial aspect of leaving a lasting impact. Our actions often speak louder than our words. When we live with integrity and honesty, we inspire others to do the same. Think about someone you admire for their principles and actions. Their example likely motivates you to strive for similar values. By being a role model, we can influence others positively and create a ripple effect that extends beyond our immediate circle. Practicing generosity is key to leaving a lasting impact. Generosity doesn't just mean giving money or material things. It also includes giving our time, attention, and care. Simple acts of kindness like volunteering, helping a neighbor, or listening to a friend can have a profound effect on others. Gautama Buddha emphasized the importance of dana or generosity as a path to happiness and fulfillment. When we give selflessly, We enrich the lives of others and create a legacy of compassion. In Zen Buddhism, the idea of interconnectedness reminds us that our actions affect the larger whole. Understanding this can motivate us to act responsibly and thoughtfully. Every positive action we take contributes to the well-being of our community and the world. By being mindful of this interconnectedness, we can make choices that support and uplift others, thereby creating a more harmonious and compassionate society. Lastly, it's important to nurture meaningful relationships. The connections we build with others are a significant part of our legacy. Spending quality time with loved ones, showing appreciation, and being there for others in times of need strengthen these bonds. These relationships not only bring joy and support into our lives, but also create lasting memories for those we care about. By investing in our relationships, we leave behind a legacy of love and connection. In summary, leaving a lasting impact involves living with intention, leading by example, practicing generosity, understanding interconnectedness, and nurturing meaningful relationships. By embracing these principles, we can create a positive and enduring legacy. Our actions, guided by mindfulness and compassion, will resonate with those around us and continue to inspire and uplift long after we are gone. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel. Conclusion. As we conclude our journey together, let's take a moment to reflect on the valuable lessons we've explored. Throughout this video series, we've delved into various aspects of making a lasting impact and being genuinely missed by those around us. We began by understanding the importance of recognizing our own worth. This foundational understanding allows us to connect more deeply with others. By being mindful and present in our interactions, we create meaningful connections that leave a positive mark. Embracing our unique qualities is another crucial step. Living authentically allows our genuine selves to shine through, making us memorable to others. The power of silence and presence enables us to listen deeply and connect on a profound level. Building emotional resilience equips us to navigate life's challenges with grace and strength, ensuring that we can endure and thrive. Practicing kindness and compassion fosters a supportive and loving environment, enriching our relationships and the world around us. Finding balance in giving and receiving ensures that we remain energized and fulfilled. It teaches us the importance of self-care and accepting support graciously, contributing to a harmonious exchange of energy in our interactions. Living with intention and leading by example are fundamental in creating a legacy that endures. When we practice generosity and recognize our interconnectedness, we contribute to a more compassionate world. Nurturing meaningful relationships enriches our lives and creates lasting bonds and memories. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we can make a significant and enduring impact. Our actions, guided by mindfulness and compassion, resonate with others and inspire long after we are gone. Remember, the journey to being truly missed starts with understanding and embracing your own worth and the value you bring to others. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. We hope these insights empower you to lead a more meaningful and impactful life. If you found this video inspiring, please like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey YouTube channel for more content. Let's continue to grow and make a positive difference together.